You're listening to Body Confident Friday, the place to be for tools, strategies, and perspectives to help you feel more comfortable and confident in your body. I'm Judy Craddock, the Body Confidence Coach, author of the Little Book of Body Confidence, and creator of the Body Confidence Journey, the coaching program for women who want to stop chasing the perfect body and embrace the one that they are in. Welcome to the show. Today I want to talk about hiding your body with your clothes. Now, for many women, clothing is an enjoyable way to express themselves, but for others, it can be a way to hide what they perceive to be their flaws and imperfections. And sadly, hiding your body because you don't feel that it conforms to arbitrary standards of beauty is common, because when you compare your body to the ideals that we see in the media and decide that it doesn't match up, it can make you want to find ways to conceal it. But the problem is that hiding your body is a short-term fix for the anxiety caused by body concerns, because in the longer term, all it does is reinforce the belief that your body is unacceptable. And placing reliance on your clothes to hide or conceal what you think your flaws are can cause your body image more harm than good. To feel that you can't be seen in public without hiding your body is essentially a rejection of that body, and it will just worsen your body image and self-esteem. So how do you know, first of all, if you're hiding your body behind clothes? And secondly, if you are, how do you kick that habit and give your body image a boost? Well, I've got some questions and a 5-step process to help you figure out if you're hiding your body, and if you are, what you can do about it. So first of all, we need to start with a few questions just to figure out if you are guilty of hiding your body behind clothes. So I've got 8 questions that you need to ask yourself. So you might want to make sure you've got a pen and paper to hand so that you can write all these down. So you may need to just pause this recording so you can get them all down. So I'm going to rattle through them now for you. So the first question is, do you typically buy oversized clothes? The second question, do you tend to buy clothing in darker colours? Question 3, do you wear clothes to conceal parts or all of your body? Question 4, do you buy supportive undergarments? And question 5, if you do have supportive undergarments, do you always wear them? Question 6, do you feel that people notice the body parts that you don't like? Question 7, are you unable to let your partner see you undressed? And question 8, do you refuse to wear a swimsuit in public without a cover-up? Now just take a moment to think about your answer to these questions, and the answers will be yes or no. So if you answered yes to the majority of these questions, it's likely that your clothes are being used to hide your body. Now, if after answering these questions you have discovered that you are hiding your body with your clothes, please do not beat yourself up about this. Working on your body image is a process that starts with awareness. You cannot change something that you don't know about. So if you have identified that you're hiding your body with clothes, well, that's your first step forward. So if you are hiding your body with clothes, what can you do about it? Well, what I'm going to share with you now are 5 steps that will help you to stop hiding your body and give your body confidence a boost. So step 1 is to figure out when you actually started hiding your body. So at what point did you decide that your body was no longer acceptable to be seen? So was it the result of some trauma or an inappropriate or unkind comment? It could have been after a change in your body, such as weight gain, weight loss, pregnancy, illness, or an injury. Now, you may have to dig back into the past a little bit to see if you can figure out when you first started hiding your body, but it's well worth it, because understanding the root cause of the cover-up will help you to challenge it in an objective way. So that's step one. When did you first start hiding your body? Step two is to figure out, what are you hiding? And one of the best ways to do this is to look at the clothes that you have in your wardrobe, because that will give you clues to exactly what you are hiding. So look through your wardrobe and pull out all of the items of clothing that you know you use to cover up, hide or conceal parts of your body. Lay them all out on your bed and then take each one in turn and ask yourself, what body part does this hide? Then you can make a list of each of the body parts that you're hiding and then put them in order from least to most dreaded part of your body. Okay, so I'm just going to go through that again. Get all the clothes out on your bed. Ask, which part or parts of my body is this item of clothing cover up? And then make a list of all those body parts and put them in order from least to most dreaded part of your body. Then you're ready for step three, which is to challenge your fears. So for each body part that you've listed, I want you to write your worst fear if someone was to see that body part. So for example, you might be wearing baggy trousers that hide your thighs, because your worst fear might be, if someone sees how big my thighs are, they're going to stare and they're going to laugh at me. And then what you do is really examine the logic behind each of your fears. So first of all, do you really believe them? Would you think this about other people? And has this thing ever actually happened to you? So challenging the fears allows you to see them in a more objective light. So kind of pretend that you're looking at this fear as an outsider, perhaps as if you are advising a really good friend who had this same fear. So that's the third step, is to challenge the fear. The fourth step is to feel your fear and choose to let that body part be seen anyway. So start with your least dreaded body part and wear something that doesn't conceal it. So for example, if you are conscious of your upper arms, wear a top that reveals them, and then set yourself a task such as going out shopping or going for a walk in the park or doing something else. And then repeat this for each of the body parts in your list. Now, although this task may make you feel anxious at first, pushing through the anxiety will help reap rewards. And then the final step is to reassess your fears. So once you've repeated this task for each of your body parts, ask yourself if it actually felt as bad as you thought it would. So how did other people react to you when you were showing that body part, and were your worst fears realised? Because chances are you'll find that the reality was far removed from what you imagined would happen. It's unlikely, for example, that anyone stared and laughed at your thighs. So this exercise will really help you to realise that your fears are largely groundless. In reality, what we do is we project our beliefs onto others and assume that they're going to react to our body in the way that we do. So if you are hiding behind your clothes, it's really important to unpick the reasons and challenge them and face your fears head on to uncover not only your body, but the distorted views that you hold about it. So those are the questions to ask yourself, and then the 5 steps that you can take to really help you identify what you're hiding, why you're hiding it, and really challenge those fears. So I'm just going to walk you through those 5 steps again. So the first step is to decide when you first started hiding your body. The second step is figure out what you're hiding. The third step is to challenge your fears. The fourth step is to feel the fear and uncover your body anyway. And finally is to reassess your fears. So there you have it. A 5-step process that you can use to help you work through your fears around showing parts of your body. So if you need more support to help you move past the fear of your body being seen, this is something that we cover on my coaching program, the Body Confidence Journey. And you can book a call to find out more about the program and if it's a good fit for you by booking below wherever you are watching this. That's all I've got for this episode of Body Confident Friday. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope to catch you next time.